what you are going to learn. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to warmly welcome Dr. Victor Tan.
Thank you very much, Ms. Quay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The bank is doing so well, it's well recognized, won so many awards, and there are a lot of things written. And of late, a great book has been written, A Banking Thoroughbred, written by Dato' Paddy Bowie, one of the great writers. How many of you have read Banking Thoroughbred? Okay. Of course, earlier there was a book on Dato' Sri Dr. Teh Hong Piao, championing the vision for a group. The price of public bank will be $15.60. Market capitalization will be 55 billion ringgit. Earnings per share breaking the record from 60 over cents to $1 per share. Right? Amazing, right? Targets. And you are on track. You're on track to this. Now imagine if you want to climb a mountain, and all of us target to climb Gassing Hill. Do you think you'll be excited? Ladies and gentlemen, let's prepare ourselves. Let's climb Gassing Hill. No one will be excited because it's not extraordinary. But let's prepare to climb Mount Everest. A difficult terrain. Few people have climbed. And then we're excited we must set extraordinary goals so that people can achieve extraordinary results and can show extraordinary leadership. Why not achieve extraordinary and be rewarded and recognized in an organization, a culture of excellence? Why not? We are born to be great leaders, all of us. We can be great leaders in the workplace, in our lives, in serving customers, in reaching your goals, in meeting targets, exceeding targets. 1 ringgit. And of course, more importantly, all of you come together and be your best. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I believe we are going for a coffee break. Ms. Quay.
Right, this morning we had a very profound session. We are now looking forward to the next session, which is going to be exhilarating. So let's put our hands together to welcome back Dr. Victor Tan.
Welcome back. I used to be a runner, a sprinter in high school. And then I went to US. I thought I did very well in Malacca, 11.67 meters. And I went to US, and I was surprised that I was an exchange program, American Field Service Exchange. I was surprised that I didn't do much practice, and then I was running on a track, it was 10.7 seconds. I said, how? Oh, they have a very good traction. So you can see why their records are good. Okay, but you can see that there's a difference between the 30 years ago, or 40 years ago when you run. After that, you don't pant so much. Now I'm panting. So I'm going to share with you how to remember. You just have to remember one word. And this is the word. And of course, this is an old spelling. Old spelling of baca during our time. Now, how many of you during your time when you're learning Bahasa, the word read in Bahasa is spelled this way, baca. The word read during your time. Okay. That means we are the old group, okay? Don't be so happy putting up your hand. We belong to the older group. Okay, you are older group, okay? But how many of you during your time, the word baca was spelled, reading is spelled B-A-C-A? Ah, the younger group. The other one, the other people who don't put up your hand, I don't know which planet you come from. Kung Fu, but today, as a good leader, we must teach people everything. Imagine if each one of us withholds some idea, some knowledge, what happened to the generation to come? They become lesser. We must teach everything we know. You must teach everything you know about banking. You must teach everything you know about a product. And they continue to learn more. And that's how progress is, right? And if they are so good, they are willing, they are going to take your position, that means you must be good enough to be promoted to the next. Choose to be the best in a field to be better than the rest. Believe it to be worthwhile conquest. Be willing to take the test, endure the stress. When you are hard-pressed, discipline yourself at the work desk. Do whatever it takes to achieve progress. Take it all as part of a contest. In the journey to achieve success, being the best is not what you profess. The true mark of achievement is when others attest. To be the best, have a passion on a quest, which you work with zest, where every motion is a fest, every movement a great fun, no less. In the process to reach the crest, it is not working without rest or engaging others in rest. Remember how to de-stress. Laugh often and indulge in jest. And at work, put in some jest. Whistle to the beat to achieve your best. And that's the right mindset to have when we are striving to be the best. Change our mindset. Make sure that we are happy to achieve the very best in our work, to lead people positively, that we must eliminate our blind spot, change our assumption, reduce our complacency, get rid of unproductive habits, and cultivate a positive attitude to get people to be their best. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And for success of public bank has been defined very clearly. 4 billion pre-tax profit. Okay, 2008, and you are there. You're on the way there, right? Loan growth, 20%. Deposit growth, 20%. Non-interest income, 30%. Earnings per share, $1. Right. Market capitalization, 55 billion. And what does that mean? For the well-being of everyone, for the future of everyone, $4 billion is within the reach. And I believe you have broken records one after another. I believe you can do it again. And then let all of you put together this energy, all this commitment, for the record to make it a commitment to break this record of 4 billion mark. And I believe that all of you can do this together, because truly together you are the best. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, today I think that Dr. Victor Tan has given us many, many takeaways. But the one takeaway that we will always remember is that we must be passionate in our job and a purpose to what we do. And today we definitely have a purpose. And we also can be sure, Dr. Victor Tan, that we are all going to be passionate to achieve our 4 billion goal. Are you, is that all right? Yes, yes, yes. Right, Public Bank has always been very proud of our products. And today, we are certainly proud of this product of Public Bank. Dr. Victor Tan, can we all give him a round of applause?
Thank you very much. Thank you. I must thank Kim Kwee for organizing this wonderful, program. Without the support, the team support, working, it wouldn't be a success. Thank you, Kim and team.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Of Public Bank.
Birthday. We now cordially invite our grand birthday celebrant to make a wish, blow out the candle, and cut the cake.
I would like to especially thank Tan Sri and Public Bank for giving me this very special privilege then. For it was through attending these meetings and through listening to the discussions and proceedings, truly I had learned so much more about management than I had ever learned in my MBA classes. And through observing the leadership of Tan Sri Teh in action, in addressing problems, resolving conflict, making decisions in these meetings. I have learned more about leadership than I have ever learned from any book, lecture, or expert in this area. To this, I accord my deepest appreciation. Thank you, Tan Sri Tay. Thirdly, the continuous achievements and success of Public Bank under the superb leadership of Tan Sri Tay has provided me a model of success in organization and business. As a consultant and trainer, I continue to share proudly the model of success of Public Bank and the leadership excellence of Tan Sri Tay to my clients. Truly, as a published writer and having written 9 books, I'm supposed to be man of words. But I must confess this evening that for what Public Bank and Tan Sri had done for me during the years I was with the bank, I run out of words to describe the feelings of gratitude and appreciation. In fact, words alone are not adequate to express my feelings. I would just like to simply say that what I am today, what I have become today, and the success I've chalked up in my career, business, and life, I owe it to Public Bank and to Tan Sri Tay, who I consider my great mentor and grandmaster. Come on, Victor, are you kidding me? Why are you telling me this? My son in kindergarten knows this. But look at the way the world is operating as if money grows on trees. They are printing more money. They are loading debt with debt. They are, encouraging consumer spending for those who cannot afford to spend. Shouldn't we focus on fundamental to improve productivity, to earn the right? I like that, Dato. So you mentioned earn the right to speak. Earning the right to spend. If you don't earn the right to spend, you are printing more money and throwing good money after bad money and bailing people out for and rewarding them for inefficiency, for fraud, and so on. Sorry if I sound very energetic and excited, because that is how I feel about this. I came out with the latest book called The Secret of Change. It's written in creative approach. 50 poems on change management. The last I checked on Amazon.com and World Wide Web, it is the first book in the world with change management written in all poems. All right. And I'm applying to get into the Malaysia Book of Records. And then later on go to the Guinness record if they have such an item, right? Thank you. Now, creativity, all of us are creative, and someone asked me, Victor, how do you write those poems that rhymes every line? Do you study literature, English, journalism? I say my degree is in biochemistry. I wanted to be a doctor actually, but ended up being a different doctor, a corporate doctor, of course. The way we develop competency, companies spend, and I spend millions of dollars spending people for training after training, but a lot of them have what I call unproductive competency. Unproductive competency means they are so competent, but they are not productive. They know what to do, but they don't do what they know. Why? They are not motivated. Why? They are not committed. The mindset is not right. Why? The managers don't allow them to do those things they know. Unproductive competency. The way we go about have to change. The way we go about change have to change. Now, once a businessman was very upset about this boxing, because I'm a fan of boxing, and once I talk about boxing, I say, Victor, I hate boxing. He said, why is that? He said, how can a guy, with muscles and no brains and make 100 million US a fight? Of course, he was referring to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, imagine, can have $100 million a fight, and most of the fights sometimes end up 1 round. Some people, pay $500, $1,000 for a seat for Mike Tyson. And during the start, these people are taunting each other, and so on. And they say, okay, I'll go to the gents. By the time he come back, knocked out. That's it. He wants my money back. No. Why pay? He said, why pay this guy $100 million? Because his track record attracts that kind of box office, that kind of advertisement, endorsements, TV rights, and so on. That exceeds few hundred million. So in other words, welcome to the new level of motivation.
If you look into the organization today, customers are changing in terms of their demand, in terms of their sophistication. There is a shift in customer requirements, customer needs. If you look at technology dictates that things, products and services are delivered to the market much faster, much quicker, in better quality, with lower cost.
ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody? Selamat pagi semua.
Setengah daripada kita dikurniakan keistimewaan yang kadangkala dapat dimanfaatkan untuk kegunaan harian. Dan hari ini seorang warga kota melakukan sesuatu yang agak luar biasa dan menarik dengan keistimewaan yang dimilikinya, iaitu keupayaan mengawal minda.
Apa yang menarik, pengembaraan ini disertai seorang pakar mental yang menutup kedua-dua matanya sambil memandu diiringi 45 polis trafik. Pemanduan bermula di Dataran Merdeka dan berakhir di pusat membeli belah Suria KLCC.
Suria KLCC, Sean yang memandu sekitar 40 km sejam mengambil masa kira-kira 10 minit untuk tiba di Suria KLCC. Sean
kita untuk memaparkan satu kuasa yang luar biasa atau satu kuasa yang paranormal, tetapi kuasa yang dalam kita manusia biasa yang kadang-kadang terperangkap di dalam. Tetapi kalau kita membangkitkan kuasa ini, kita dapat mencapai sesuatu yang kadang-kadang mengagumkan diri kita sama sekali.